All right. So introductions for the recording. This is Lucy the Bold. We are in Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We are in Act 3, the Forlorn Swords. We are trying to make our way over to one of the first camps on the map. And we ran across a dungeon. Unfortunately, I cannot show you on the map where we are at because dungeons do not work that way. Why are my hirelings not down here with me? Oh, that goes out to the Forlorns. Okay. Where does this go? Then. Oh. It, okay, let's dig it up and see what we got. The Unstoppable. Okay. We got an unstoppable shovel. So it brought me downstairs. Let's go over here and go out and see if our people come back. Sweet, we are in the weird. Oh, and there's a portal here. Good. Alright, which way am I supposed to be going? Let's look at the map. So I'm heading this way. I just came out of here and I'm heading over this way. We were just over here. Oh yeah, we got new monsters in the journal. All the way down here at the bottom should be the newest ones. These are everything that we have fought so far. So we've got this, a frost grot. And let's see here. Hopefully these things weren't something I was supposed to leave alive. They burrow into caverns and geyser-heated grottos, leaving behind trails of shimmering frost. Their eggs hatch within a day, often nestled in the corpses of falling beasts or men. Ooh, interesting. The Lorita tribes claim that these creatures are the remnants of ancient sages, their wisdom distilled into slime. Some seek their mucus for rights and powers. Well, I think at this point I probably should not say anything about having untimely demised a few of their creatures. They might not take kindly to that. Okay. So that's probably insta death. I guess we're going the other way. Yeah, it sucks. My moderator is on with me this evening for a little while at least. And if you have any questions, you can post them. She will let me know. The Ice Cave. That's cool. That goes through. This got depth to it. I like that. Oh, here we go. You gotta hunker down a little bit. Alright, I can't do anything with that. Is this maybe a wisp? Coin and spirits. Can I get through? Nope. Oh, I didn't try magic to see if I can get through it. Nope, okay. I gotta go back. Seems like I should be able to kill that wisp. Get its essence. Use my little pet. Alright, I am intrigued. I have not run across a zombie or an undead creature yet. Like to know. Oh, you know what? I bet that wisp is what keeps the candles lit. Yep. We all know it. You know, from playing D&D, you always have a wisp that goes through the dungeon and keeps the candles burning. Ooh, pretty stones. Apparently I can't do anything with them. Oh, okie dokie. Pray. Nothing happened? Well, that's a shame. Okay, this is strange because this is supposed to be a cave passage. I guess I'll go back upstairs all the way. In case if it sounds like I'm chewing on something, I'm actually eating M&M's caramel cold brew. They're really good. Alright, I guess we gotta go back in here. I mean, I can't do anything else. Oh, I didn't see that there was a passage over here. That goes to nowhere. Okay. If you don't explore, you don't know. Check this side to see if there's any place that I'm supposed to jump off at. You know, like loot, bounty, goodies. Did I come up through here? If there's an area that you're supposed to go through, it'll say, you know, like use your pickaxe or dig. It does not. Maybe this is one of those areas that they haven't developed yet. I mean, I know they got big plans for this game, so. Alright, looks like up and over. Oh, here we go. The Avalon crimes. Really? Okay, let's read it. Oh, let's see here. Interview with a client of the Wandering Black Widow. Alright, I'll let everybody read this before I move on. Angel of Death. It's pretty much what a Black Widow is, you know. Okay. Now we know. Alright, we got a dead horse here. Oh, yep, picking up that one little item just put me overweight. Okay, so I'm going to drop the book because we read it. We don't need it. Let's drop the stone. $240 even. Drop the spoon. Ooh, that's 800. I think I should keep that. Make sure I'm not carrying a bunch of crapiola that I don't need. Oh, I don't need all these bows either. They weigh a lot. Alright, especially since I haven't found anybody to trade with yet. So do I go up that way first? Or head over that way? I'm going to go up this way. Since we're here, we'll go up. That's what the game's all about. Exploration. At least what I can do is come over here and get the waypoint unlocked. There we go. Now where am I at on the map in comparison to where I need to be at? You know, I'm thinking maybe there's a village up this way. Hey, these guys are kind of tough. So what was this thing? Cool. Brimshade hide. Eh. Alright, my people are holding their own. Oh, these slimes are a pain in the ass to kill. Oops. Looks like I need to start bringing back some people. My moderator saying, loser! So the right is empty. I was seriously hoping that this was a city where I could trade things at. Alright, let's try going to the other village because my character's full. I really can't carry anything more. And then I think we'll come back over here and explore that. I want to empty out. Don't fall through the cracks. More people. Maybe it's some type of ritual on how they bury their dead. Druidic shrine discovered? Oh yeah, right down there below me. Cool. Okay. Oh, it is a village. Yay. Yay, somebody friendly.
Halt! No entry, outsider.
Let's see here.
And you've got the seal. Funny how he only remembers us when he needs something. Fine. Go on then, and speak with our chieftain, Ansvar. Just try not
Ansvar.
to piss him or anyone off. The only other way out of this village is a long drop straight down.
Yes, I noticed the long drop straight down. I really don't want to end up going down there. Oh, who's this?
You don't belong here. Mother speaks and I listen. She says you must be tested.
Okay.
Mother is everything. Strength, purpose, the voice that guides us. And you're the trial she set before me. I won't fail her.
Oh, all right. Hopefully I don't have to kill him. Uh-oh. I killed him. Alright, what is this place? Helm's House. Interact. Oh, I have a stash. Yay. Titan steel gauntlets. Nice. Alright, let's sell stuff first, and then we'll look at maybe putting things in. Blacksmith. I really want to sell stuff.
Ah, so you're the one who lit up this sad old pillar. You almost caused a stir among those sad lumps. Almost. So, I guess you're not exactly what they've been waiting for. Which has certainly piqued my curiosity. This tribe. Once hailed as mighty warriors. Now they're just sitting around, waiting for someone to save them. If it's not their matron they're hoping for, then it's for the pillar to flood the village in scarlet light. They've lost their purpose and are desperate for someone to give it back to them. That's a good question. The pillar reacted to me when I first arrived, although very faintly. And now it's reacting to you for some undeniably fascinating reasons I'd love to hear about. But here's the real puzzle. Why does the pillar respond to creatures touched by the weirdness? And what exactly are they waiting for if nothing is ever enough? I doubt even Angsvar could answer that, but you should ask him anyway. I'm quite curious to hear what he'll tell you. That's what they call their priestess. She disappeared long ago and never returned. The Volker claim she took Mater's favor with her, leaving them cursed. They act like a spoiled child whose mother suddenly got cross with them, and they can't understand what is happening. It should be amusing, but somehow it's not.
I like this guy.
Meet me later at the temple, fellow sister in the weirdness. I have a feeling we'll have plenty to talk about.
Okay, let's check this thing out. Frigg's house. while no one's looking. Alright, where exactly? We're supposed to meet in the temple. Huh. Okay, it looks like a temple. Oh, temple. Temple entrance. Nice.
Hello again, fellow outsider. Welcome to the heart of the Volker's desolation.
Oh, sweet. He's got a shop. Summon a remorse warrior. Ooh. Weird fungus. Soul stones. Mystical wards. Oh my goodness, look at that. That does some damage. $8,000. Divine Grace. Hailstorm. I got Storm Piercer. Caustic Wrath. Poison Projectiles. Doesn't do very much damage though. But that one for $8,000, that looks like a winner. Consumable, so I don't need it. We're going to get ourselves some money. Parsley, deer pelt. Yeah, it's a shame you can't sit there and put things away for other people, for other characters. That can be used when you make stews to make them even stronger. So, keep the weird meat. Get rid of my arrows. So I don't use a bow. Let's see here, the cape. Some of this stuff would be really good if you were a fighter or an archer. Thank you. Archdruid Breaches. Increases spell power by 100% when your mana is below 50%. Ooh. I'm keeping those. Okay, I just found some new pants to wear. What does my staff do? I'd have to have 6 in dexterity. I think my staff is better. Frost Shard. We're at 10 seconds. That's not very good. Cool looking stuff. Archdruid gloves. 15 to endurance. Wow. I don't know what my endurance is. I'm pretty sure my endurance is nowhere even close to that. Alright, I haven't read those things yet. Clan Folk Kilt. Yeah, I can't wait till my archer gets over here, because having titanium arrows be pretty sweet. Iron frost arrows, sweet. Keep a hold of that. Oatmeal with milk. Sounds yummy. Oatmeal and milk. I know somebody who doesn't like oatmeal. It's slightly on the deadly side to them. Titanium ore. 5 red caps. Archdruid boots. Let's see here. Oh, increases movement speed multiplier by 33%. Okay, but once again, now I have to have endurance of 15, which I don't have. Oh, what's this helm do? Health increases health regeneration by 3 when your mana is below 15%. Increases mana regeneration by 3 when your health is below 15. Okay. Increases magic critical chance by 10%. I'll stick with my crown. All right. I think we'll get rid of this. All right. You know, before I buy that really cool thing, I definitely want to find out, because
It's always a pleasure to see you, fellow outsider.
if I
What brings you
have
here
a
today?
chest that I can get, then there's a
Why,
possibility that there's a
chasing
home.
mysteries, of course. You know what I find the most fascinating about the Volker? Almost all of them carry the faint scent of the weirdness. The traces of it run through their veins, like tiny sparks lighting them from within. That caught my curiosity, so here I am, trying to satisfy it.
Okay, and Avgar let you stay just for that. They let you live in their temple. What mysteries have you uncovered so far? Yeah.
Other than their famous battle rage being less about their goddess's wrath and more about the weirdness churning behind these doors? Not much, sadly. The mysteries just keep piling up as they always do. Speaking of which, there's something I want to ask you. You're not one of my kin, yet you almost feel like one. It's a bit distracting. Tell me, what's your secret?
How do you know I'm not a Pict? There's a bit of a Four-dweller inside of me.
It is certainly interesting. And it might have answered more questions than just this one. Might have sparked a few more too. We'll see. Hopefully.
Okay. So,
It's always a pleasure to see you, fellow outsider. What brings you here today?
alright. Okay, let's go outside. I want to go inside of some of these other homes that are around here too, though. So we know that's where he's at. Oh,
What do you want? Unless you can tell me where my era is. I got nothing to say to you. My woman. She ran off into the forest and left me behind. You're a stranger. So you wouldn't understand what a stain on Dalria the honor it is to lose your woman like this. So now, I just sit here, staring into the bottom of this mug, hoping one day I'll drown in it. That's all there is to my story. Why should I tell you? I don't even talk to my own kin about it, let alone some outsider.
Let's have a drink. Maybe it'll help.
Well, since you put it that way, sure, we can talk. Aira. She's a tough one. Toughest of the Volker, no doubt. They even wrote songs about the two of us, standing side by side against hordes of enemies. Well, after our matron left, and took the recipe for the Berserker potion with her, something changed in Aira. She became obsessed with recreating the formula. I hate to admit it, but I got caught up in it too.
Okay.
Of course, the fiercest in the Volker tribe. Kids used to fight over who'd get one of us as their father for the trial. Those were glorious days. But they're long gone now. Oh, I've tried. Over and over. But every time I got close, she'd hide. I know she was there. I could feel her out there. But she wouldn't let me see her. Maybe she knows something I don't. Maybe she's waiting for the right moment to come back. Aye. My poor, wonderful Aira. I think so. Poor Aira didn't have much talent for alchemy. Her ambition far outpaced her skill. We tested every concoction on ourselves. They always left me weak as a wet rag. But Aira, she got stronger. But her mind, it broke. She became more unpredictable than ever.
Okay.
One day, after another fight, she hit me over the head. Hard enough to knock me out cold. When I woke up, she was gone. Just like that. Start here. I saw traces that she'd been there. That's a network of tunnels most people wouldn't dare to enter. I'm no spelunker. I'd just get lost and starve if I went in. But Aira loved that place. She'd go there whenever the kids or the tribe got on her nerves. I'd give everything I have to bring her back. No matter the madness, anger, or whatever it is that's taken her. She's my Aira.
Alright, so that's one quest we got. Is there another home over here? Curious what the homes look like. Okay, she doesn't speak to you. Oh, she speaks though.
An outsider in the Volker village. Now that's a rare sight. People rarely venture far enough to reach our little corner of the Forlorn Swords. May I ask what brings you here? The Moot? In the Mother Mines? I've always wanted to see the capital, though maybe under different circumstances. But I'm afraid you might have come all this way for nothing. We've never been close to the other tribes. When we had the berserkers, they thought us mad. And now that we don't, we're useless to them. Nothing we do ever pleases them. So why bother? Not filled with doom and gloom, you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't very kind of me. The tribe is like a family to me. It pains me to see them suffer so much, but I wish they could just wake up from their stupor. There's still life to be lived, happiness to be found. There's no honour in giving up. That's not how a Valkyr should act. She was right about many things. Nisa and I were even thinking about leaving with her, but I can't. I can't leave the village. I have a duty to stay here, even if nothing ever comes of it. I doubt Fran would have been happy with me joining her. She's always had a strong sense of duty. Where did you meet Fran?
Let's see here. I met her sister. Okay.
She does. That does sound like Grail. Fran once threw all her books down the mountain. Bren then sold her favourite axe to a wandering merchant to buy new ones. I'm glad she's found happiness. Though, I wish she'd have stayed. I am. I have Nisa, and I love her. I have my people, and I love them too. We've survived so much, and they're acting like it doesn't even matter. We should be trying to build something new, not just weeping over what we've lost. I understand sorrow, but there comes a moment when it's just pointless. No, I don't think she abandoned us at all. What kind of mother abandons her children just because they've done something wrong? Maybe she's just showing us it's time to find our own path. We can't cling to our mother's skirts forever.
Now let's see what she's got. Oh, good. So she's got all these herbs and stuff. Cool. Okay. So actually, I'm going to park right here for a couple minutes. I'm going to take a quick break. And when I come back, we will continue to explore this village and see who we got to speak to get them involved in the moot. And then we'll go look for the guy's wife. All right, hello, I'm back. Thank you for waiting, and we will continue. If you are just popping in and you have the ability to send me a meme, please do so, and then I will know that you are on and want to chat. Otherwise, we'll get back to the game. I like these homes. These are pretty nice. Of course, a little ransacking, I mean, no sign saying, please don't take my stuff. I got a feeling everybody in this village probably just hangs out inside of their home. Alright, let's go inside of the forge master. Oh, here we go.
Off with you, stranger. I don't want to talk. I feel sorrow.
Okay, can I help you?
When I saw an outsider, I figured you must have lost your way to end up here with a Volker tribe. But you're not right in the head, are you? That's why you're here. Can I help you? Speaking so politely to a Volker, you got to be mad. And to answer your question, no, I can't be helped. I just need to be alone.
I got a feeling we're going to go through a lot of booze in this village.
Be, will you? Fine, have it your way. How long can a man sulk anyway? No more than a loss, if you must know. My blade, shattered into pieces. I've collected every shard, keep them close. It's hard to accept that I'll never wield it in battle again.
Can't you forge another?
I will, once the sorrow passes. What kind of smith doesn't wield a decent blade of his own? Even so, I could forge a dozen axes, another dozen swords. None of them would replace that blade. It was one of a kind. It was forged from the same metal as the giant swords.
Oh, sweet. Same metal as the giant swords. Maybe he called his sword Lulabelle, since he's so attached to it.
And there it was. My sword. It called to me. It was meant to be mine. I shattered it. I realized I couldn't keep going like this. It had all gone too far, far beyond what I could handle. I kept demanding more. Because everything comes at a price. The sword, it needed proof of loyalty. Proof that we were worthy of each other. And since blood binds best, it demanded blood. When there was no one else to cut down, I let it taste my own. Until, one day, the blood of others wasn't enough anymore. It wanted mine.
Wow. Sword that makes you harm yourself?
So what? Don't give me that look. It's clear you've not spent much time with the Volkers. Things like this bother you. It went dull. Dull as an ulcer. Couldn't even cut through a slab of bear meat. Sometimes, if I went too long without tasting my blood, I'd have to fight with that blunt blade. Felt like punishment for letting it starve. Oh, what, you want them? Fine. Take them. I'm not reforging it into a new blade. I need to come to terms with the loss. It was meant to be. But if you can forge something from it, I'll commend you. It's not an easy material to work with. No. That would be your work, your blade. Just like I once found mine, you'll find yours in the forge's fire. I'll rid myself of what's caused me so much sorrow, and you'll gain something to fight with. A fair trade. Just remember, if it starts whispering to you, there's only one way to deal with it. Well, you'll definitely need Weirdstone. And besides that,
Let's see what it's got in the shop.
I've got. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Yeah. Titanium ore. Meteorite. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Aye, speak quickly. It's rare enough to see other people in the fucking making it to the Vulkars. That's another story. Most don't. They get eaten by beasts, their minds twisted by ice weavers, swallowed by the night. Or they simply decide there's nothing here, and wonder why the hell they should bother coming to us at all. I don't blame them. But since everyone's abandoned us, we can shove it. We'll manage on our own. There's nothing left anyway. That's not it, stranger. Listen closely. Some say Mathair has abandoned us. Me? I'm not sure she was ever really with us in the first place. But that doesn't matter. What matters is Vulkar. I'm loyal to the tribe because loyalty is the only thing with real worth. A man can be broken by the silence when his gods don't answer. He can be broken by death's shadow or the grip of madness. But if he stays loyal to his tribe, deep down in his heart, it means that everything fades, except devotion. Aye, off you go.
Now, I've seen a workbench, so he has blacksmith stuff. Alright, what can we handcraft? The Chatter Blade. Increases damage dealt by 10% for each kill made with this blade, up to a maximum of 100%. The effect lasts until this weapon is unequipped. Ooh, sweet. Attacks made with this weapon deal 4% of maximum health as damage to its wielder. Then you have to have a strength of 5, which I'm not designed for that. Flare Donner's Caprice allows you to swim underwater. That looks like that's what the entire set does. Kind of cool. The Stag's Defiance. Nice. What's this? Oh, siphon bombs. Okay. Alright, I don't think I'm going to make that. Oh, attach relics. Let's see here. I got something in here. Okay. And then retaliation, 5% of damage received back to the melee attacker. Gem of Stamina. Ignites enemies when they hit you in close combat. Increases. Oh, yeah, here we go. Add a slot. I have no relics yet. That's because they're in my stash. Alright. Oh, yeah. Don't I have... Okay, I do have that put on here. Let's thorns. Okay. Okay, this is the one for looking for his wife. We'll set that as active. Oh, she's not too far away. Probably not as easy as what it looks like, though. Okay. Oh, yes, and I needed to set down a fire. Oh, here comes the big guy to have a chat with me. Wow, look at that. I got 805 ethereal cobwebs.
War never makes sense. It is a tool for survival. Had I refused to wage war against the Four-Dwellers, humanity would never have survived on Avalon. So if Gurfhanna declares war on Camelot, Avalon will once again drown in blood. But don't ask me what I think of it. Through your eyes, I see that Camelot is no longer the place I left behind. When I gave the forlorn swords to the tribes of the Dalrita, there was nothing of substance here. A few abandoned giant caves, the occasional lone pillar. Nothing more. What stands now must have arisen after my time. And I must admit, I'm impressed with how they've made it their own. Their resilience speaks for itself.
So, Arthur, if I understood correctly, doesn't really care if we side with the Dallery, since the people of Avalon basically, he's upset with. So that's good to know. Okay, I need more carrying capacity, but I also need more spirituality. Practicality would be good too, and perception. Questions. I think at the moment I'm going to try to get this up to level 25. Okay, and then skill points. I think it looks like I was just working on this tree and critical hits and the practicality. So practicality is nice if you're trying to craft stuff, sell things, because you get better deals. Yeah, fishing rods. This is good if you're making a lot of foods. So we're going to fill that in. Okay, and then going to fuel the fire. I do have some things. Oh, geez, oh, Pete, I have a lot of things in here. Good thing I have a lot of stuff. Alright, so that's everything's identified. Now we want to rest. Because it's hard to see around here. When it's nighttime. Alright, let's go over here to my stash. And we'll put some things in it. Well, that stuff can all be sold. I thought I had already sold it. Heavy stuff. That's what you want to put into your chest. Stones, metals, things of that nature. Hides are always heavy. Consumable. I wonder what that does to you. Okay, let's see here. A twin cast twig. What does my staff do? I'm using the Spell Gorger 116 to 131, but I don't have any levels in it. Why is that in here? Goodness sakes, there's lots of quest items in here. Alright, let's go over to this home. Nice little cozy place.
Oh, Tiga, what have you done? Why did you leave me like this? So brave, yet so foolish. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, you startled me. Barging into a Delrida woman's house without knocking. You're lucky to still be breathing. Wait, you're the one who gave him a good death, aren't you? I'm Helmi. Yes, Tiga was my husband. And I suppose I should thank you.
She's going to thank me for killing her husband in a duel.
I'm only sorry that Tiga is gone.
It's
I'm
kind of messed up.
ungrateful to you. You acted honourably, allowing him to challenge you. No one else was willing to do it. The Delarida think fighting a madman is dishonourable, as if madness could be caught like a sickness. Matter, help me, it's utter nonsense. My poor Tega.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, and we are leaving. Alright, I think I've been inside of everybody else's home. Except for maybe this one. Nice digs. Nice big fire.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Engsvar, the chieftain of
Oh,
the Vulcan
yay!
tribe.
Chieftain.
What brings you here?
When the warriors challenged me to a duel, yeah, we'll start out with
Really? Me,
the main reason.
a representative of the madmen forsaken by mother. Does he think I don't know we're the joke of the other tribes? What? Does he want them to laugh in my face instead of behind my back? An agreement. For centuries, every tribe has only looked out for itself. A single conversation isn't going to change that. Besides, with the others there, we'll never be treated as equals. That's just the way it's always been. That's what we are in the eyes of the other Dalrita. Sure, they respect our berserker's fury, but it's not too frequent. And when it happens to serve their battles. But deep down, they see it as madness. They're afraid that in our rage, we might mistake them for the enemy. Unfortunately, I must refuse. The vocal tribe will not join the moot. We have our own issues to attend to. There is one thing, but I'm not sure I can do much about it. It's embarrassing to ask an outsider for help, but I have no other choice. Not far from the village, there's a hill that used to be the seat of our elders. At least, it was. Until bandits moved in and likely killed everyone there. They've destroyed the bridge, fortified the stronghold, and now they sit there, practically spitting at our faces.
Okay.
I know. We've fallen far. Once, we were a proud tribe. Now, we're stuck watching petty thugs parade around our own land. Mother is clearly showing us what she thinks of us. We did. We lost too many good warriors. We underestimated them. On top of that, many Volkir left to join One Eye. So our numbers are thin. We don't even have our berserker potion. We lost it, along with Mother's grace. Yes, but if my warriors couldn't do it, I don't expect you to manage it alone. Still, maybe if you could sneak in there somehow and... I don't know. Either way, anyone who helps drive those dogs off our land will be rewarded. I appreciate your courage.
Sweet.
Though I hope it is courage, and not just foolish bravado. Ah, Tig. Tig was a problem. The poor man had gone mad. He claimed to hear Mother's voice, that the goddess was commanding him to fight and die a noble death. Someone would have granted him that death long ago. It would have been kinder than his torment. But defeating a madman in combat brings no honor, so he suffered. And we suffered alongside him. Your act was an act of mercy. It's good that someone finally took it upon themselves to do it. We'll need to inform Helmi, Tig's widow. It's best if you handle it. Offer her your condolences. And don't worry, she'll understand that it had to be done.
Okay, so we'll wait for a second here. Now we'll talk to him again. Well, I already talked to her, so I gotta go back to her house. Maybe I just have to go outside. All right. Okay. Let's try going back in. Because we already talked to the wife. Nope.
He'd be the first I'd like to kill. But without my husband and without my calling, I don't know what would happen to me if they cast me out. Well, I'll manage somehow. I've survived one heartbreak with Meder. I'll survive another. Now, please, just leave me alone. I don't believe Meder was speaking to him. And I know what I'm talking about. Before I got married, my greatest dream was to become the Volker matron. But I believe that he believed it. That's why they thought he was mad. If I had become a priestess, Tega would still be alive. I would have loved him from afar, but at least he'd still be here.
Let's see here. Yep,
It's
don't blame
hard
yourself.
not to. Maybe there was something I could have done. Maybe I missed some symptoms, signs that his illness was getting worse. It's nice of you to try and comfort me, but I need to deal with my grief on my own. Though I'll admit, right now, I'd gladly kill half of my tribe. Especially those who refuse to grant him a good death. I'd be lying if I said it's the dream of every little Volker girl. It's the most respected position for a woman in our tribe. But it's also the heaviest responsibility. If Meder's voice truly exists, it doesn't speak with words. You feel it in your soul. It's a calling. And her voice was screaming inside me. I truly wanted to give myself to her. But the elders decided I wasn't fit for the role. And then there was Tega, whom I learned to love in time.
Okay.
Easy or not, it was my calling. And I truly believed I was the right choice. But the elders said I was too hot-headed to bear that responsibility. Me? Hot-headed? Can you believe that?
No, never. You're not hot-headed.
I'm just being honest. There's nothing wrong with wearing your heart on your sleeve. If every Dilrida was as honest as I am, our tribes would have united and supported each other long ago. No one's going to try and convince me otherwise. Maybe he was. You see, my Tega was never a particularly pious man. I sent him to appease Mother with an offering once when my health began to fail. I won't lie. I was frustrated with my own weakness because going to the temple had always been both my duty and my joy. But Tega went there because he loved me deeply. That's when it all started. I recovered, but he kept going to the temple. Sometimes multiple times a day. He said Mother was speaking to him and that it was his duty to listen to her. He said the fate of our marriage and the fate of all the Volker depended on it. The problem was he started taking all the food we had and we began to go hungry. That's when the real arguments started. So what fate of our marriage was he even talking about? Now that I think about it was such a stupid reason to fight. I should have gone with him, found out what he was talking about. But what's done is done. Tega's dead.
Okay.
Go ahead if you want to. I've been there myself, but Mother didn't say a word to me, as you can probably imagine. But who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe there really is something that reveals itself only to the chosen. If you find it, kill it for me. In Tiga's memory.
Sweet. She wants me to kill their god. Sounds like a job that I'm cut out for. Alright, so let's go look. Let's go look for the wife of the one guy. And we know that she's down here. Oh, you know what? I should probably have some hirelings with me.
Watch your step. Wouldn't want you to slip.
Okie dokie. I'll watch my step. Cool. You can watch the gizmos as everything comes up. Alright, let's see here. Looks like we gotta go over this way. Hey, these are fast little boogers. Okay, so there's nothing? Oh, yeah, I've ran across this before. They're actually conjoined to that guy. He's like their witch doctor. Okay. A helmet. That's neat. You can hear my people walking in the snow. A chest. Weird stone. All right. clever. He jumped up on top of the hut like I did. Alright, so we gotta go down here to the road. A polar bear. He's got some hit points. Looks like he was feasting on this poor person. Huh. Looks like a bloody lake. Alright, looks like we gotta go up this way. What's the old saying? I've had better fights with my grandmother. Okay, this is where the one guy's wife is supposed to be at. Why does this look like someplace that I've already been to? Level 48. Oh yeah. Oh, a little chest over here in the corner. Searing Cinder. No, it's still a... Okay. Alright, hold on a second. Everybody, I need to look to see if I have a message. Huh. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I was over here once before. Is the wife down there?
This is my land. You're only making me angrier.
Oh, somebody's shooting me from over here. Alright, let me check these people. I mean, it's saying she's in there, so we will see. But I did fight somebody on this bridge. Yeah, because this waypoint's lit up. Wow, this is a behemoth crane. I'd love to make something like this and enshrouded. Man, this thing is huge. Oh, there's somebody down there. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's our old buddy. We run into him everywhere. Hob.
Oh, you're here. Good. I was just... Well, I'm not sure what I was doing. Feels like there's something in the air, doesn't it?
You meet Hob
Something
everywhere.
waiting.
It's kind of nice.
Ah, you feel it too, don't you? The air's heavy here, like it knows something's coming. I've wandered far, seen much, but this feels like the end of the road for me.
What do you mean? Your journey.
My journey. Whatever's waiting out there, be it fate or something greater, I think it's calling me home. Funny, isn't it? I spent so long drifting, only to feel tethered now.
Kinda sounds like the poor old man's dying.
Afraid? No. Curious, maybe. A little sad, too. But not afraid. We all have our stories, don't we? Mine's nearing its final chapter. And while I'd love to keep reading, the book has to close sometime. I think it's the weight of it all. The stories of the Dalriata, their triumphs, their failures.
My spouse loves to sing. It makes her happy. Makes me happy then.
No, and that's the beauty of it, isn't it? Life's last secret, waiting to be unveiled.
It's what I love about her.
Stop. I'll face it with open eyes. But tell me, friend, What about you? What will you do when your journey reaches its end?
Let's see here. I'm looking for something important, but I'm kind of tired of my journey. But first, I need to finish my journey. I'm not sure how long it will take.
Ah, the unknown. Both a burden and a gift. Just remember, the end isn't always what we expect. It's the steps we take along the way that shape who we are.
When I first played this game, I thought Hob was actually Merlin. Alright, it looks like the guy's wife is over here someplace. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got a cave. I'm going to assume the worst because by what he described, I'm thinking she's probably a monstrosity at this point. Oh yeah, see? Right there. If I make myself smaller by crouching down, I'm less likely to get one-shotted. I have found that out to be a truth in this game. Of course, it's a truth in life too, though. If you crouch down, make yourself as small of a target as what you can. Sometimes that works in your favor. My blood holds the answer. I'm not sure I'm going to like that. Must be nighttime outside. If you're in a cave or a dungeon or something and it's nighttime, you get a theory of cobwebs from anything that you kill that's an undead. Excuse me. Darn it all. Oh yeah, I want to pick these things up. These are my orbs. Titanium arrows, we'll pick those up because they're probably expensive. go. I don't know if I can get up there from here. Alright, I can't, but I can get down from there. Let's go back over this way, and then we'll go around. Oh, okay, so you gotta break up this rock. That's what I've been saying. Sometimes things look like they're dead ends, and then you just have to manipulate them a little bit. It's like they hide things for you. Make it more interesting and intriguing. Like this is the setup I want. Okay, let's go up here.
Blood. So much blood.
Oh yeah, she went nuts, huh? Oh good, she stopped.
Wait! I didn't mean to. Please, hear me out before you strike me down.
Okay.
Yes, it's me. I never meant to attack you.
You sure you fought fiercely?
That wasn't me, I swear. It was the substance I took. It must have changed me forever. My husband and I tried to recreate something that was a gift from Nether. Clearly, we offended the goddess so deeply that she cursed me with madness. And madness for a Del Rita is a fate worse than death. Only death can release me from it.
Okay. Your husband wants you to come home, no matter your condition.
My brave Stig. He just can't let go, can he? That doesn't surprise me. We faced every challenge together. I know he's struggling with my absence. I've heard him calling out for me. But if he knew what I've become, he'd understand. I have no choice but to fight you, hoping it's enough to redeem myself.
Let's see here. Just go home before your husband drinks himself to death. I really don't want to kill you. Alright, I'll grant you mercy of a good death. I like her outfit though. But it's probably not mage intensified.
Then you're giving me no choice. Perhaps our fight will redeem me in Nether's eyes, and I'll be granted the honor of seeing her face.
Alright. Would you get off of her so I can sit there and finish stripping her naked so I can take all of her belongings? This way, I think. Alright. Journey quest, what is close to us? I mean, I know I gotta go back to speak with him. Fuel my bonfire at the Fasto. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that.
Wait. 'Cause I can't let you go. 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 '
We'll level up first. I'm going to try to get perception increase so my critical damage and critical chance goes up. Combat. After you cast a spell, your next spell with a lower base mana cost has a increase hit chance, and then infused incantations. Alright, critical spells hits reduce target stamina by 10%. Oh, that would be good because then they're going to have a hard time running at you, swinging their weapons wildly. Alright, feel the fire, fast travel. Wait a minute here. Which way am I going? Okay.
Watch yourself, outsider.
He's going to say that to me every time I come through here. Is it this house? Oh, nope, that person's asleep and we have not been in here before. But you know what? Let's check this out. Because it's nighttime. Alright, I don't see anything that says pray, so...
What have you done? That was my choice to make. Mine and hers. If I'd known, I'd have gone with her. My poor, brave Era.
Oh, it's not like she gave me any choice. Alright. Quest. Okay, I should have a look around there. Yeah. Now where is that? Oh, it's right here. No, this isn't right. It must be up above. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Alright, because we were down here earlier. Don't see anything that says pray. Let's see here. And he was often near the temple of Marna. I should have a look around there. Oh yeah, I don't see anything. It just goes down. Alright, let's put a campfire down. Usher in the morning. Alright, now go back downstairs. Still nothing. Oh, there he is. Okay.
It's always a pleasure to see you, fellow outsider. What brings you here today?
What brings me here is I want this. Creates a large rune which bursts into a burning whirlwind after a long delay when there is an enemy nearby. And then Hellstorm Storm Piercer. Alright, I don't get it. I mean, I don't know why. Often near the temple. Let's check the... Oh, my goodness sakes. Look at this. Here we go.
Blessings. No matter, as you've probably guessed, I'm frail. That's what they call me when they cast me out of my tribe. I took refuge here because I thought it best to hide in plain sight. Please, don't turn me in. I'll die out there in the wilderness. Nothing wrong, I swear. I take some offerings from the altar when no one's looking, but no much. Just enough so nobody notices. Sometimes people come seeking comfort, and some want to hear Mather's voice. I'm no Mather, but I can't turn a blind eye to a suffering soul. But you don't look like a Volker to me. I'm no wrong, am I? Perhaps you'll grant me the mercy I won't find among the tribes. I'm no harming anyone here, I swear. Tige, such a poor, good boy. So misunderstood. He'd give his life for his wife. But I doubt she knows that because the poor lad can't get a word in edgeways. Oh, she's always complaining that she'd sacrifice herself to Mather for him, but between you and me, she was never fit to become a princess. Too eager and aggressive, and Tige, he's such an honest man, truly. He could have done better. What do you mean? Dead? What happened? Oh, I've been so worried about him. He's been gone for so long, but death. Oh, Tige.
Let's see here. Volker thought him a madman. Hearing voices, no one else wanted to grant him a good death.
Oh, what a tragedy. It's all my fault. I should have stayed quiet. Oh, what have I done?
So he wasn't insane, he was just talking to you.
I thought I was helping him. He would come to me, talk about his problems with Helmi. I helped him the best I could. I comforted him, like a good mother should. Mather is a mother. I just wanted to help her out. Give that nice boy some hope, in honour of my own children, who now gaze upon Mather's face. My fate is now in your hands. I wouldn't be able to best you in a duel. What is your decision?
Oh, wow. What happens if I say I'm sorry, Frail? I need to clear Teague's name. If you promise not to speak to anyone again, you can stay here.
I see. I don't have anything to live for anyways. Tige was my only joy. Gave my life meaning. It's time to join my children. May Mather watch over our souls.
All right. I mean, my guess is they probably want to cut her down anyways. That's what I'm saying about this game. You get choices. You know? I could have let her live. But it's possible that she may not have talked to anybody else. It's possible then she could have helped herself and would have just gone right on ahead, kept on a chatting to people. Alright, I need to go down over to here. Take my weapons offline so I don't accidentally kill her.
So my Tega never lost his honor. He was deceived. At least now he can rest in peace. His name no longer stained by madness. Oh, if only I could get my hands on that blasphemous wretch. Tell me, who is she? Have you killed her?
Yes.
You're telling me some nameless wretch caused my husband's death? That she dared to call herself the voice of Meder? She defiled everything that mattered to me. If I had known, I wouldn't have asked you to kill her. Death is not enough for an insult like this.
Wow. He felt like he couldn't talk to you? Whew.
So
Okay.
now it's my fault. You're saying Tega's death is on me. I appreciate what you've done for him, but I won't stand here and be insulted in my own home. Get out before I lose my temper.
Well, okie dokie. Alright, let's see what the next quest is. I can help the Volker reclaim the lost part of their village. Yes. That seems like that would be something fun to do. And it's close by.
Watch your step. Wouldn't want you to slip.
Every time I come in and out of this place, he's going to sit there and tell me that. Watch your step. So is that place over there? Really? Alright, I guess we take the elevator down. Would you get out of the way? Get out of the way. Whee! I know there's more of them down this way. Pretty powerful spell, and these guys don't take a lot of damage, at least not right away. Alright, let's see what's... Okay, how far off are we? Doesn't look like, looks like we need to go back up this way. Elevator pass. Oh, wait a minute. We came through here already. Alright, elevator pass it is, apparently. I think they're the ones regretting it. We'll get this cleared out, and then this will be a good spot to stop. Oh, nice. Wow, it heals you too. That's cool. Nice. I wonder if I can take this over as my home. I can't think of anybody more deserving. Alright, so this... I wonder... I'll probably should clear this place out. It's probably part of their home. Yep, you're supposed to lay down there and die.
Did you hear something?
somebody over here.
Stay focused. I'll make you pay for that. You're in for a world of hurt.
That doesn't seem to work very well.
Keep your wits about you.
Life steal is the greatest thing ever. Alright, let's rest and then we'll go find the rest of them in the daylight and kill them all. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Alright, luckily they have an unstuck button. Oh, I need my guys.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, I think that'd be everybody. Did we go? Or can we get? Oh, there's still someone standing. Okay. Alright, looks like we got everybody dead. So we can go back to the main village. Alright, maybe if I walk, he won't sit there and stop me.
Watch your
nope.
step. Wouldn't want you to slip.
Yes, mommy.
Really? How? No, don't tell me. Let it stay between you and Mother. I feel she has a hand in this. Thank you for stepping up for us. I promised a hefty reward, and now it's yours. And since Mother helped with reclaiming the seat of the Elders, maybe her grace will also guide us with the matter of the empty temple. Frigg, the matron who served there, disappeared one fateful day. We searched everywhere, but it was no use. It was like she vanished into thin air. The sacred totem of Mother, passed down from matron to matron, disappeared with her. Without it, we can't appoint a successor, and the temple has remained empty ever since. You're right. Only a matron can brew the sacred potion that allows us to enter the battle frenzy. Without it, the Volker tribe isn't worth much. It's hard to blame her. She left after the massacre of Gunvalder. Her daughter was with a man from that tribe and was in the village when it happened. Frigg was furious that we didn't come to their aid. But tell me, would anyone have helped us if the situation had been reversed? Of course not. I've spent years questioning whether I made the right decision back then. Even now, I don't have an answer. And I no longer have the strength to dwell on it. We gave up searching for her a long time ago. It's pointless.
judgment clear, but if you're set on trying anyway, speak with Bride. You'll know more than I do.
Ooh, I made level 50 tonight. All right. So I think I'm going to camp out and say to the head honcho's hut here, and this is a good spot to conclude for tonight. We will get back together on Wednesday and go look to see if we can get this berserker potion for these guys, and then maybe they'll be part of the moot. So I want to say thank you to anybody who was watching. It's been a long evening, but in my opinion, well worth it. So have a good evening, everybody. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.